versus Tundra Esports. Game 1.
So much pressure with the hero. I feel like they're one of the few teams that actually makes the scorched earth always look super threatening, like in laning phase and stuff like that. Like 1, 2, 3.
Have a bit of a battle here as Skeeter, he stepped up to the high ground, but Boca's going to be the first to fall low as Tundra will find that first blood. They'll lose Skeeter in return. Fine not to come to an end yet. Tundra, they want to try and push on for more. Shield crash pretty much onto the entirety of Aster as 9 looks to continue the chase. Aster, they'll get their way back up to the high ground. So just a 1-for-1 there.
Also works incredibly well with Lich. It's kind of what Lich wants to have in the lane, someone aggressive, but at the same time he has all this inbuilt regen on A top lane.
I mean, poor old Monet's just not having an easy time at all here. Got another one through the chase down, and there's the chain lightning to finish him off. Monet taken down. At the same time, down bottom, they'll attempt to get aggressive onto Skeeter, but the shield's up from snaking. Skeeter trying to step back. Mango's being popped here by Siamese Cat. He's got another frostbite and a blast. That last right click, though, not enough to take him down. Skeeter, he'll be able to walk away.
Start having a pretty rough time too. No regen bottom. If he steps up, he just gets nuked and dies.
See here, Monet and Boca, they're going to try and trade back. Go towards 33, but Monet's getting right click down pretty low by Saxa. Same to be said for Boca. They're both incredibly low. The arrow's going to come out. Monet, he's not going to be able to finish off Saxa. Saxa kites him out with the lead. At 33, getting another kill. Saxa will fall. But this top lane continues to be an absolute nightmare here for the Slug.
Of course, he has Sax in his lane who's going to help him as well. And this lane is mid lane.
Bit of a setup there. They're able to get the connection with the arrow. Jump forward for 9, and that's going to be Ori taken down. So Saxa.
And look to pretty much kill most of the cores. That burst damage is nothing to laugh at.
See Aster try and make the aggressive move here towards 9 and Saxa.
He got a mid shield crash.
See if that's going to be enough to take him down. I think it should be 9. He's caught on the high ground. Aster able to kill off the Pango.
Oh, the worst feeling for Pango when that happens.
Bottom lane Skeeter. Ready to go with the ult. Turns quickly.
Carry versus Marcy matchups. The Marcy can actually do decent versus some of those. CK can actually just blow him up if he's not careful.
Try and go with the aggressive jump hit for Boca. Immediate reaction from Tundra. They'll throw down the chain frost, but Boca will die for that one. I feel like Aster, they've got a decent chance of taking this fight. I don't know if Tundra can get away with this one.
They don't kill it too fast.
And there's the jump from... Ooh, a little off the mark with the spear. The 9 still able to get the Rolling Thunder off, and he's going to head straight over towards the race. But the BKB was off in time from Mori.
It's about to end,
run past the Rolling Thunder. There's the Diffuser Blade slow indeed as the BKB comes.
9 is the robbing.
Continues to control it, but the Eye of the Storm hurts 9 badly. Now Monet's ready to turn up, jumps in with the pounds, takes down 9. XXS pushes Saxa off towards the side. Finally, Ori goes down, but Monet, he's still looking pretty strong. He's ready to chase over towards the Lich, take out another, now turns towards Skeeter. Skeeter's surrounded here by Aster. It's going to be a triple kill for Monet.
Oh, he's back, baby.
I mean,
he's up level 14 now. Might even get another grab.
Yes, indeed, get another one here. 33. It's ending. The Moonlight Shadow buff. He's going to try for the TP out, but they've found him. They've found him. They're going to be able to take out another Aster. Monet, ultra kill.
They want to abuse this Arc Vision.
Fresh BKB on XXS this fight.
So if they can catch 33 before he's able to drop the ultimate, but immediately 33 is able to do, but just as quickly Ori was able to get the BKB off in time. The BKB is up for him. He'll start to back away. Same to be said for Monet, but Boca does get caught by the catch of Skeeter, but Monet's going to jump in aggressively to try and help out and keep Boca safe. And now Boca jumps in himself with a 2-man rebound. XXS with a flop arena catches of the 3 of them. But Boca will be the first to fall, but they found one in return. They'll turn towards Skeeter, take him down the once. Frostbite control onto 9. Will allow XSS to get the double, and Aster, they can look to try and set up for Skeeter a second time round. He'll put the BKB, look for TP out, but he's got 5 heroes beating into him. There's no escape for the CK as Aster will take the team fight.
Hello.
Skeeter is prepared. 2 steps into this first, smoke dispels, they know that they're up here. Drop down the ward, XXS is going to be looking for the jumping. Gets the catch onto Saxa. Down with the spear, but he's still forced to the side, able to get the leak off Saxa, he's away. He's out of the fight, and Boca, he's having to deal with 33. 33 is going to look to bail out with the BKB TP out. Will actually kill Boca on the way out there. Back in action, Monet finishes off the kill onto Snaking. He'll come back in with a buyback. They've locked down Ori, though. He's in so much trouble there. Skeeter just doing incredible amounts of damage. The swashbuckle bash over towards Siamese Cat as well. Tundra, they'll take the team fight. And
Aster have good positioning. They're kind of waiting. Let's see how Tundra approaches.
Skeeter. Over the Crystal Maiden, but then Monet jumps in, but there's the Aghanim's Doom. At 33, all he's got to do is stay on top of Monet, and then Monet, he's going to have no response. Nothing to be done against that, as Monet's out for 80 seconds. And the rest of Aster, they've got to run. Tundra, they're going to try with the chase. Arrow, not going to quite reach towards Ori. He's out of there.
pretty much impossible. Looks like they really want to try to take the fight.
I like what Tundra are doing. They just kind of stopped and wait.
The Doom.
33's in, the AoE Doom's there. He's going to look to chase down Baboka. Baboka was able to get the BKB off, and they do manage to ensure that Monet can break away from 33. Still though, they've lost the two other cores, XXS and Ori, and now Siamese Cat as well, short to follow.
But they just still have to continue watching.
Now, who do you jump? Who do you start the fight on if you're Aster? You really feel like you've run out of options at this stage.
And there's that refresher finished up for 33.
They're going to try.
Spear back.
With the jump, 33 will respond with the Axe AoE Doom in on top of XXS. That'll be the Mars going down. Has got buyback available. 33 moves over now towards Monet, but Monet was able to put the BKB in time. Keeps his distance. Chain Frost thrown out. Skeeter pops the Phantasm. Monet has to bounce back under the safety of his tier 4s as Ori will go down. No buyback available for him.
The Axe Phantasm.
Now just with the four members of Aster, is there anything they can do to slow this down? The tier 4's falling.
33 still has the refresher. Here it comes.
He's able to catch Monet. Oh my goodness, he is actually able to jump out in time. But 33's Doom's back up in on top of XXS. GG is called as Tundra will take this game 1.
Seemed like there was a small window where Aster was starting to bring things back together, but Tundra, they just played really patient.
Yeah, I think like this mid-game timing really from them, Aster had to get kind of more done really in this timing with their BKBs, where they were winning like 1 or 2 fights here and there, but
Team Aster.
Thank you very much, James. Yes, we're ready to walk you through this draft of Game 2 between Aster and Tundra.
But anyone who gets grabbed from it is under pressure. It's almost level 2 already on Baboka, so I mean, this is probably the lane that we want to be looking at mostly. It's the high skill threats.
yeah, this next creep bottom is their level 2.
See Monet trying to get the distance so he can get another raise in, and indeed with the level 2 hit, Baboka able to jump across with the rebound and set up to take Saxa down, and of course
This is already like a very nice play. They're stealing the bounty rune. They're kind of playing around this HP and mana level of 9 right now because Ori had this great little play.
Oh, they're going to look to dive this for sure. Now with the rebound, Vortex pull back onto 9. A TP comes in for Saxa. It's a 2-man avalanche. Should be able to get some trade from this as Baboka will fall.
Oh, he might be able to
Rune for Storm, and then once again Ori can look for what he wants to do as they're fishing a bit for XXS top.
He's tanky.
Let me get the toss back over towards Skeeter. So TP's coming in return from Aster. See if they can save XXS, and oh, nice setup there. Baboka provides the lifesteal, and XXS with the Starbreaker pretty much heals right back up, and now he's ready to turn. Takes out Saxa. He's going to get back to safety, and at the same time, the Vortex into the cookie. Aster will find 9 as well.
Of the Solar Guardian that can come in. So making sure they do distribute as much to maximize.
See here, now look to go for 33. Look at the setup. He has got the pipe and a decent amount of one charges. He was able to get both of them off, but they have enough damage to fight through it. They take down 33. Tundra, they'll have the chance to get a trade here as the arrow connects in onto Siamese Cat. Tundra, they'll take down 1 in return, and Ori has the ball lining out of this one. As Tundra on these sort of plays you're attempting.
So they are smoking up again. They're very likely looking for this 1 kill into Roche.
Ori, he's going to look to go in. They'll get the grab onto 33. Coming over with the Solar Guardian, and the kiss is coming in as well. 33 falling low. They'll take him out with the Starbreaker. But XXS able to get the 2-man stun off the back of that last swing of the hammer. Skeeter has to put the Shadow Dance to run, but Baboka charges in a beats down Snaking. Aster, that's the sort of moves they're looking to make.
They're really clutching you out, right? They have this tiny combo into a potential arrow. Mid lane.
This mid. Quick setup, and that's the combo you're talking about. Anybody that steps out alone in the mid lane
Bottom.
very quickly dies. Skeeter will get another dart packed off. Pounce in a second. And it's going to be soon enough to break far enough away from the kisses, so he'll be fine.
Okay, Tundra is forcing some mistakes from Aster here so far.
I mean, Saxa has the blink up. He's seeing if he can close in on this.
Toss back.
Close the gap onto XXS. Gets the toss back. Ori will jump over towards Saxa. And Saxa's got back up. 9, Skeeter and Snaking move forward. Saxa does go down, but he may just set up for Tundra to be able to get the kill in return. Skeeter's trying to chase on. 30-50, wrap around for the sideline. I'll connect the arrow, but still hard for Tundra to move in. They still don't have Shadow Dance back up on Skeeter, so he cannot full commit for the fight. Get as far away from this potential movement as possible, Aster.
There was a random static remnant from Ori that actually hit the Slark, so they know where they are.
Still get the jump in onto Siamese Cat. Ori zipping back over towards him. He's thinking about trying to take something in return. He's going to jump over towards Saxa. See if they can burst through this. Baboka commits it as well with the ult, but Skeeter just turns with the pounce. Baboka's going to get taken down. Aster, they'll use the buyback on Siamese Cat. They want to try and take this fight, but it doesn't look easy to do. As Tundra still incredibly strong. Can Aster really try and turn and fight back into this? They're going to try. They go over the zip forward there. And a combo down Skeeter. An immediate grab there from Ori as they take him pretty much down 100 to 0. He is out of Mariner though, and the arrow connects in return. He'll lose his life for that one, Ori.
Tundra, they're looking to go back in. The BKB's popped from XXS.
I mean, Saxon's going to have another jump probably in a second. They get the Nimbus drop down onto XXS. Jump forward to Saxon. Not quite able to find the toss back though. Still has Avalanche at the ready. It's now onto Siamese Cat. Tundra, they're still trying to push on and get some sort of connection onto the rest of Aster. They know that. Just under a minute now until Roshan's back up, and both teams know it. They want to fight around this area. Jump forward for Zaxter. He's able to get the toss back onto Siamese Cat. They burst through the snap by. Ori jumps up to the high ground, but he's pretty low on the mana. Will opt to keep his distance for now, and XXS sort of left on the front. He's going to go for the TP out with the remainder of his BKB. The rest of Aster, though, they're getting chased out by 33. Skeeter closes the gap, pounces in onto Baboka. Tundra, they'll be able to take a second kill.
They're playing the fight so well. These tossbacks, these...
Gets the tossback Avalanche, 4 stabs himself back out. And now, if you're Monet on this SF, you don't want to run into a fight for 5 seconds.
The grab onto Skeeter, but Skeeter was able to get the dart packed off in time. Into the Shadow Dance pounce as well. He breaks away from the combo they try to catch him off guard with.
That's 2 massive ults on cooldown. I think that's maybe even the first Requiem that I saw of the game when he's level 18 and the Solar Guardian. So Tundra.
Skeeter's back up into this area. They're going to try and make a play here. They get the toss back on towards the storm. He's locked down underneath the pounce. Ori's out.
I mean, Tundra just have... Aster have to start finding something.
Success. He's going to be the one to start things off. Heads up into the high ground, but immediately gets burst down to less than half his HP. Gets the BKB off, will be able to retreat. Skeeter commits him with the Shadow Dance, turns over towards Baboka, who tries to chase down Saxa under his BKB with the ultimate, but Baboka just taking too much physical damage through it. He'll attempt to get away, but the pounce is back up and ready as the BKB comes to an end. And Aster not able to start off that fight.
Make sure they have that damage if they do grab a target.
Again, this area, it's been a bit of a death trap time and time again for Aster. Let's see if it's any different this time around. They get in with the opening over towards 33, but 33 pushed down to the side. The fear's there, though. Pushing back the Spider, they take him down. Now they'll turn over towards Skeeter. Skeeter, Shadow Dance to the ready, commits in over towards Siamese Cat. Siamese Cat falls. Still, though, Skeeter's going to be surrounded. The arrow's done indeed. Ori's in trouble. They'll attempt to force him out the side, but Skeeter's able to finish him off. Double kill for the Slug. As Tundra back off for now, but Skeeter's still very, very strong. Pounce over towards XXS. He needs help, and he needs it now. Monet trying to get involved in the fight, but he's already been decided. He's got a few razors to throw over towards Saxon. But Skeeter, he's just taking them down one by one. Triple kill for him. Aster, they may have got the Spider, but they get nothing else, and they lose 4. Ultra kill for Skeeter.
Oh, forced out someone else. Like another guy, Orgrimmar Seal totems away from him. Zeus jumps away, can't stick on targets. And Ori,
Oh
my, he doesn't even get that. Oh.
Tip 9 right now, someone.
Oh my god, what a lightning bolt.
What the hell? I guess Monet can go up and hit this Lark a bit. Hope he doesn't get tossed back.
Oh, but Boka's going to jump in. He's in with the BKB, pops the ult as well. Look at the ball, Skeeter. But Skeeter's just having a turn and get the passions. He can just stand his ground against Baboka.